Hey everyone, welcome back. So let's do it together. So I know you guys waiting for this. So let's do it together. So let's create the template. Let me just show you how it's done. Okay. So let me share with you my screen on how it's done. It would be done. Mm, right. Let me share. It on, guys. Right. Okay. So I think now you guys can see my screen. Yeah, so the Google document. Okay. So if what you do is, I'll be providing this in the landing page. There'll be a button where you can click and it'll open. So what you do is you click on make a copy. Right. You click this button. Okay. Just a note, you have to be logged into Google, right? Gmail. Right. So when you click make a copy, you will get a template. Like the brand name, would customers connect, right? Easy to understand, easy to remember, or does the brand relate to the market problem? Is it easy to spell? Is the name meaningful? Right? So we are gonna do it together. So I want you to come up with the names that you have in your mind, right? And before that, let me know. Now here I want you to, once you make a copy of this, once you click copy, you can edit it. Okay. So here I want you to enter your my business. What are you planning? Example, if you're real estate, put real estate. If you're online store, put online store. If you're planning cosmetics, put cosmetic store. If you're planning a retail shop, put retail shop. I hope you understand. If you're let's say if you are providing, if you're a bank, then put the bank name, put say my business is bank. Okay. I want you, I mean, what in this document what we're going to do is we're going to relate your brand name with with the business that you have in mind or you are gonna do. Okay. All right. So I hope I'm clear, but I'll just again repeat. Right. So you're gonna enter in my section on this field, you're gonna enter, I have entered online e-commerce, but you're going to enter your business, like the field of your business, the industry. If it's uh, online e-commerce store, is it teaching? Is it real estate agency? Is it, consultation? It could be anything. Okay. So you have to put your field here. Okay. So then what you have to do is you have to add, then actually you have to think about the values. You now, you remember your company are built on three content, right? Elements, I would say. So one is your values, one is your vision, other one is your story, right? So here you have to enter your values. Why? What does your brand should represent? The value, the impact that you believe that you would give to the people who buy from you, how you use your service, people who will trust you, the values that your company stands for or your brand name stands for, right? So you have to fill out the values. I've just given some example. You can take from that, but you believe me, it has to come from inside. Okay, it's not just doing it. It has to come from inside you. Okay, cool. Right, cool. So then my vision, that means your vision for your, for your business, for your, for the services that you're going to provide, right? So it has to be your vision. I've just put an example. Our vision is the Earth's most customer-centric company, to build a place where people can come to find and discover anything they might want to buy online, right? I've just put it, but it has to be your vision. It doesn't need to be, like, believe me, it doesn't need to be very professional. Just type it, just what you feel, just do it. Your vision, better than anyone else, right? So just put it, guys, just type it. And also there's something called my story. Okay, I've started up, but I put dot 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 because it's like this. The reason you're starting this up, because you might have a problem in the in the current systems available, or you want to, based on experience, you're doing it based on some knowledge, or based on past experience, or future thinking. It's your story. Make people believe in you, make people believe in your story, and be honest with that story, because your story is the one that will make the brand and your customers connect. That is where you're going to build your brand value. Okay, right? So those uh, four things, my business, which I want you to put your industry, then I want you to do my fields, then I want to do my vision, and then I want to write your story. It can be paragraphs, no worries, right? Doesn't matter. Or it can be lines, sentences, no worries. But make sure you do it, because then you'll understand you'll understand your brand, you'll understand yourself, you'll understand your business. Okay, great. So now let me just, I've already done some samples here, right, with the brand name. So I want you to just share with you, and I want you to do it. Okay, I want you guys to do it. You have to do it. Okay, and believe me, when you do it, there is something else waiting for you. Okay, so let me say, now in this there are fields: brand name, would customer connect, easy to understand, easy to remember, relate to the market problem, easy to spell, is the name meaningful, right? So I came up with few names like wonderful. My business was online e-commerce store, and so I had to come up with an e-commerce store name. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it has to be related to your business. So I came up with an online e-commerce store. Okay, so I came up with names like wonderful. I came up with names like wow. I came up with names like Canva, and then I came up with Labai. I came up with Buy One. I came up with Catch Me. Okay, so these are few that I came with up, right? So then, yeah, then what I do is I just ask myself, would customer connect with wonderful? When I say wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so I feel a joyness. When you just try saying, guys, wonderful, you feel a small happiness inside your heart. Like wonderful. Okay, life is wonderful. So yes, I would it connect? Would that name, the brand name, if you use, would customers connect? I believe yes. This is completely on my opinion, guys. But also it's based on, is it easy to understand? Based on, it's all my criteria. So you have to understand that whatever you're going to have the brand name, do you relate with it? Does that, do you think your customers will relate with it? Do you think it's easy to understand? Do you think it's easy to remember? Does it relate to the market problem? Is it easy to spell? Is the name meaningful? Right? It's not like everything should be yes, 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 yes. No, that's not the reality. There might be no, but it's for you to understand, to have the mindset, to have the data, that yes, yes, to accept it. If you know something, believe me, it's better than not knowing it. So yes, if you don't have a brand name, then I would say write around 10 brand names, right, come up with 10 brand names that you like, that connects you with that, because it's your baby, guys. You have to connect. You get me? It's your brand name. We are going to use this to create a Facebook page, right? And that we are going to do it on day 3. So today is really easy task for you. Come up with around 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 10 brand names, right? And ask yourself, right? Just type your brand name. Let me just show it to you. Let me come up with another brand name. Let me say React. Okay, React. Right. I just came up with a brand name. Would customer connect on my e-commerce store? Does React say anything? Would customer connect? For me, I don't think no. Is it easy to understand? React. Easy React. Easy to understand? Online store? I think no. Easy to remember? React? Yes. I think yes. It is easy to remember. Relate to the market problem? No. Easy to spell? Yes. Because it's easy. Okay. Is the name meaningful? React? No, I don't think so. So this is what I want you to do, guys. Okay. So I did a sample for you, right? So I want you to come up with your brand name. I generally have, my personal, I've already done it, but here it's about you guys. It's about your brand name. And if you have an existing brand name, try this out. See if it's working. But I want you to do this. I want you to fill the form. I'm just letting you know once again, because I care. I care for you guys. I want you guys to go to the next level. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll come here on my business, change it for your business industry, which business your industry is in, like real estate, the online e-commerce store, teaching, bank. It could be anything, right? In the industry, it has to be your industry, right? And then the values that your company stands for, you stand for, that your brand name is going to stand for, right? And then your vision, Your vision should be, it should relate to your brand, it should relate to what you expect the brand to be, or what the your future aspiring, I mean your future, your objective or your future, I would say your vision. It's simple. What you want your brand, you want this brand to achieve, what do you see that you will achieve, right? So keep it simple, guys. I am not saying write multiple line paragraph. You just keep it simple. What comes to your heart, do write it. And then my story, very important, because people connect with your story. Guys, I might be repeating, but believe me, I'm repeating because I care for you guys. Okay, so cool. So I hope, and final, I'll just let you guys know. Type around 1 2, just delete this. Okay, just delete it, right? And type your name, right? Type your name. Like example, if I just like start typing. Okay, I think I press it. Right? Would customers connect? Start typing. Start, doing this, because you'll understand. You'll understand the value of your brand. You'll understand what your objective is, your vision is, and how your brand will connect with your with how your brand will connect with your customers, right? And guys, once you do this, there's something else. Okay, now once you do it, I believe that you have done something, because that makes you different from the people rest who are not doing it. Okay, so once you do it, I want to share this some link. Let me share that with you, right? I'm getting the link, just a minute. Right, so I think I can see my tab, right? Let me see. Right. Okay, so now when I click this tab, you'll come, it will open, something like a badge. Because guys, if you have done it, you have achieved level 1. You have done something. You have done, you deserve this. It's a badge. Okay, and I want this badge to be published in the interactive session that we open at around 7:30 p.m. Okay, so what I want to do is I just wanted to open the link. Okay, I'll just show it to you. Just open this link. That will also be in the landing page. Click on that. Come here. Type your name. And my name is Abdul. So I'll type. This is my name. I'll type. Okay. And then what I want you to do is just click download PNG, right? And download it. That's it. I want you on today's session at 7:30 p.m. I want you to publish it on our interactive session. Okay, and that's not it, guys. I'm gonna check all your template on day 3, right? So day 3, I'm gonna check it, I'm gonna analyze it, I'm gonna, we might, yeah, I'm gonna check it. Okay, so I hope I was clear, because I hope you understood the template, because it's very important, guys, for you to understand your brand value. And believe me, once you do this, we are going to build up your Facebook page. And that's also on day 3. And you're going to thank me. And yes, and thank you so much, guys, for being so lovely. You are really great people. This, like the interaction that we had on the group on day 1. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And that's it for today. So see you on day 3. Okay. Okay, bye.